Yo, what is good, yo? It's your boy Top back here with another video. In this video, we will be going over part 2 of my reaction to DBG's top player tier list, guys. Part 1 to this video will be down in the description, so make sure to go check that out before watching this video. Also, the link to DBG's video will be down in this description as well, guys. Without further ado, let's hop right into the video. Like I said, this kind of is part 1 what we covered so far. My reactions to that are in the last video. But hey, from here on, this will be part 2. Let's hope it's a little bit better. Because part 1, I was a little angry at a few different things. So, let's see what we got. C.
He's like worse. He's like AK.
C.
He's fine. He does the job. He's like Hito, but he has a worse position. Almost the same thing.
He's better than Hito.
I know you've got DeRozan.
He's S. He's S.
All I'm saying right now, if you think Tracy McGrady's S tier, you cannot have an argument that DeMar DeRozan isn't S tier. They are the same card. They are the same.
Guy Soper DeRozan's better than Leap Year T-Mac, in my opinion.
DeRozan's Sigs are better. DeRozan's Sigs are without question better than T-Macs. But T-Mac is an inch taller. It is a debate. Who is better, DeRozan or T-Mac?
The glitch T-Mac is better than DeRozan, though.
Whatever tier you have T-Mac in, and both T-Macs feel the same.
I disagree a little bit, but
you gotta put DeRozan in. You cannot put one above the other.
I don't disagree, though.
That's it. Tatum, I'm gonna get killed for this. B.
Good Lord, DBG! Jason Tatum! Oh my gosh. He is a bona fide scrub. I'm taking Cam Reddish 10 times out of 10 over Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum, to me, is F. Scottie Pippen is so much better than Jason Tatum. It's not even a comparison.
107 is a release that divides opinions, though. It is a release that really divides opinions.
He's terrible.
And the thing with 107 is that
Tatum's terrible.
It's super quick, but it looks really weird. But the fact
it is weird.
So quick that if you can get it down, he's incredible. But if you can't get it down, you're not going to have success. Two obvious ones here. Kareem.
Obviously S.
Or Kareem S tier. No question about it. The best card in this game. And then Magic Johnson. Second.
He's S. He's S.
He is quite...
Do not even think about saying LaMelo Ball.
Definitely an S tier.
Don't even think about it.
Then we got Jimmy Butler. Jimmy's going B. Jimmy's going the same tier as Kawhi.
Now, with that being said, Jimmy Butler compared to Michael Jordan is close. Is close. I love Jimmy Butler so much in this game.
No question.
Jimmy Butler is way better than Tatum, way better than Glenn Rice, better than Paul George. I might move Jimmy up.
I prefer him to Paul George, but he's not objectively
better. He is objectively better.
Then we got Chris Webber.
He's terrible.
He's somewhere between F or worthless.
He is terrible. He's way worse than everybody at F tier. I'd put him in worthless. He's bad. He's bad.
Let's put him in F. Let's put him in F. He's not absolutely worthless. There are some worthless players like Dame Lillard. Dame Lillard is DeMar DeRozan. Sorry, he's Baron Davis. He has the same release and same Sigs as Baron Davis, except Baron Davis has got way better stats, way better.
I would never ever use Dame Lillard ever.
Then we got
Zion. He's not that bad. He's C to me though.
One tier above Wesley.
He is C to me.
Wherever Unseld is, Zion is one tier above because
he is C to me. That's right.
Same
I don't love him. He's better than Jason Tatum though.
Zion's left-handed, Unseld's right-handed. However, Zion's stats are better at everything.
Who we got next? Is he gonna put him in S?
Larry is going S. No question about that.
I can't say I disagree. I like Larry. I like Larry.
Absolutely elite. We got McHale.
I've started to use McHale lately, and I don't hate him. I don't hate Kevin McHale. Now to put him in the same tier as Shaq, I don't know. B is about right.
He has this job. He's got super length though. He's got super length. So
I like McHale honestly.
Better Mel Daniels. I really like McHale's release stuff.
I don't mind him. He's growing on me.
He's also an inch taller, so it just kind of help.
I don't mind McHale. Relax. Put him in B and just don't even talk about it. Move on. Put him in B.
He's elite defense.
Just put him at B and move on. I've started using Jonathan Isaac. I mean, I don't like him obviously, but is he
way better than Scotty?
Put him at B and move on. Scotty would be B for me too. They're in the same category. C, that's fine. That's fine.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't like this guy as
much as
a lot of people do. So
I'd probably have him in B, but that's fine. I'm okay with that. I don't love Jonathan Isaac. I want to make that known. KD, this is a tough one for me. This is a very tough one for me. Because within the last few days, my opinion on KD has changed a lot. When he first came out, I was like, I don't like him. Now I'm starting to like him more. He's in between S and A for me.
Like he's one of these two tiers.
He's in between.
I'm not the biggest fan of his release, but it's a good release. I'm gonna put him A, but if you again, just like Jordan,
I don't know, it's close.
It's
close.
Between, if you want to
it's
put
definitely
Durant
close.
in S tier, I will not complain. Like
I can't complain either way.
Tier, fair enough.
I can't.
For me, he's A tier, but he's incredible. He's absolutely incredible. Bill Russell,
D.
C or D.
He's bad, man.
He's
His release is terrible.
Most of these guys are like
he's
cones, except they can.
He's not like Rocco.
No, Scotty up one tier. Scotty up.
Scotty's good, man.
I can't put him 2 tiers. I think he's a little bit.
Rocco's better than Bill Russell.
2 tiers. He's D. Kawhi.
S.
Pro 2 or Pro A tween can dribble.
He's
down the
S.
floor.
He is the best small forward in this game.
Release. Ray Allen base is elite.
The best small forward in the game.
One of the best defense cards in the game. Kawhi's S. Gary Payton.
If he's not worthless, he is worthless. He is worthless, man. He is worthless. Move him down. Move him down. He's worthless.
Somewhere between these tiers.
He's worthless.
Actually, he's not like if he's anything more than 10 KMT, you can get like a better point guard. Like Diamond Wade's better. So
okay,
worthless.
yeah, he's worthless. Thank you.
Siakam,
S.
I love Siakam. Siakam's just straight up. He's objectively not an S tier player.
How is he subjective? Explain. He's got 68 total badges, 43 of them being on Hall of Fame. 6'9", got a better release in my opinion than Giannis. He's got Hall of Fame range. He's got the Pro 2 tween. Let's hear it.
But he is really good.
How is he How? Can you explain to me? Please tell me. Objectively, how is he not an S tier player? What is wrong with him? He's a perfect 3-and-D power forward. He's incredible.
He is really, really good.
He's S tier good.
No doubt about that. Joel Embiid.
He's A.
A.
A and move on.
In my opinion, the 4th best center in the game. I think there are 4 great centers, and then there's a whole big...
A and move on.
John Marion, worthless.
He's bad. He is worthless.
His SIGs are terrible as well. If he had good... Like, his release is fast, so if he had good...
No. Stop. Just... Hey. He's terrible.
Then we have got Will Chamberlain.
S.
Will Chamberlain, no question about it. S tier right here.
Yep, absolutely.
He's
incredible.
Like
absolutely incredible.
LeBron James,
Ooh.
A tier. All I'm gonna say is, if this LeBron James could play point guard, he'd be S tier.
He would, but I'm still. What I would do is put the point guard S tier, that Bron at A tier, just because I hate LeBron at shooting guard. That's the only thing. So. The black jersey LeBron would be S tier. The red jersey LeBron would be A tier for me. Not to say that the newer one is not better, because he's better overall. He just can't play point guard.
The difference is that I get it. Stats wise, they're really similar. Badge wise, really similar. But this LeBron James has the worst layup package.
This is true.
This LeBron James has the best.
His best. This is true.
Hall of Fame miss open layups. This one has the Giannis hop step.
Long athlete. Yep.
A big difference. But I don't like playing LeBron to 2 or 3. Wade's are the same tier, the same card.
Yep.
Melo, F.
Whoa! You're saying Klay Thompson is better than Carmelo? You need to relax. You're saying Dr. J is better than Carmelo? You need to relax. Carmelo, for me, is a C tier player. He's got a good release. He can't shoot corner threes, but he's good. This Carmelo's good. Carmelo can create.
Okay, he's fine.
Carmelo can create.
C.
Wow, you're going with C with Iggy?
Same tier as Jordan.
I guess same tier as Jordan, but wow.
Steven Jackson, he's better than Melo. D.
He's not better than Melo.
I don't like.
I will argue this DBG until anything.
Really
he's not better than Carmelo.
He's way better than Carmelo.
He's not.
Jerry Lucas.
He's not that bad. I used Jerry the other day. He's not that bad. He's not that bad. For Jerry, for me, he would be D or C. He's growing on me a little bit because he's knocked down.
He's got T-Rex arms.
He's D. He's D. He's D. I think he's just as good as, but I think he's better than Blake.
He can't play defense though. I'm putting him F.
I think he's better than Blake.
like this card.
But that's me. That's my opinion. I'm not going to hate on that.
Rudy. The funny thing was that when these two cards came out, I was more excited for JayCanada than I was Rudy. But Rudy's S tier. Rudy's incredible.
Rudy's very, very, very good.
Kawhi.
No, Kawhi's better than Rudy, but Rudy is good. Rudy is
Rudy,
good.
Pro 8, the best layup act in the game, the best one.
Rudy is
the best
extremely
in the game,
good.
In my opinion, one of the best releases in the game. And we've got AK-47. He's really good. But if he could play small forward.
AK is better than Giannis. Yes, I said it, and I'll say it again. Andre Kirilenko is better than Giannis. Has a better release, in my opinion. He also has Hall of Fame range. That's my opinion.
Brought in center, he'd be S. But
Giannis belongs at point guard.
he can't play. He can only play S. Power forward, really, and he's a little bit undersized, but he's still elite. He's still one of the best power forwards in the game. He's still top 3 or 4 in that position. And we got Eddie Jones.
He's good.
Here's with Allen Jordan, I guess.
Really? Really, Glenn Rice over Eddie Jones? Really? Really?
I think he's better than Jordan. Like, Eddie Jones might be
He is better than Jordan.
This is definitely the tier he belongs at. He's not quite as good as Jimmy Butler, Paul George, or Odom.
Well, Jimmy Butler doesn't belong in that tier.
And probably a tier below those guys. D. He's probably a tier below these guys.
Larry's fine at D. Larry's
Gordon
fine.
Hayward.
Oh, he's
Not
F.
worthless,
He's F, though.
but
He's not
better
good.
than Melo.
He's
Better
F.
than Melo, in my opinion. Not that much. He's still got Pro 2.
He's not better than Melo. No.
Harrington. Better than Melo. But
No! Okay, he might be. Al Harrington might be better than Melo. I like Al Harrington. I like Al Harrington.
Still not great.
I like Al Harrington. I
He's
do like Al
Carmelo, he's
Harrington.
Carmelo Anthony's release, but he's got some of the best SIGs in the game. Worst stats, obviously.
I think him and Melo are close. I would say that. I would put. I put them at.
Carmelo Anthony here. The other Carmelo Anthony would be worthless, and Harrington.
That Melo is not bad, guys. That Melo is not that bad.
No brainer.
Is he going S? I agree. I agree. I think Wiseman's the third best center, but Wiseman moves, man.
Right there.
He's incredible.
Best card in the game after Kareem.
Really, he thinks he's better than Wilt.
The 3 best cards, or 2 of the 3 best cards in this game, Kareem, Wiseman, are centers. Then we've got.
I like Wilt a lot though. D.
Similar to Keenan. I'm putting him D.
I'm D. I like him, but
Below likes a Roko, but he can't shoot from the corners. Is a big problem. LaMelo Ball, in my opinion, the best point guard in the game.
I'm going to calm down, move on. LaMelo Ball is not the best point guard in the game. He's not the second best point guard in the game.
I don't miss with this guy.
He would be A tier. He would be A tier for me. He would be A tier for me.
Anthony Edwards, whatever tier Dwayne Wade is in.
I agree.
B.
I agree. He's good.
I prefer Wade. Some people prefer Edwards.
Edwards is good.
It's subjective. Then we got Hampton.
C.
Hampton's
He's C.
better than Unseld. He's better. Is he better than Jay? Yeah, he's better than Jay.
He's C.
Not much.
He's C.
He is, in my opinion, C tier, but low C.
Yo, my Siri going off. Yeah,
Then
he's
we got
C.
Steph Curry. D.
Who do we got at point guards? We don't have any point guards at C tier. That's where it gets tough.
I like Steph.
Steph might be
I
C.
like Steph.
Yeah, he's in between. He's in between C and D. He's 6'3". That's true.
I got it. He's got 99.
I can't argue that.
You can still post hook over him all day.
He's small. Giannis is gonna kill a guy
Is he
like
better than
that.
J.R. Smith? Probably not.
Yeah. Really?
Not better than J.R.
I think he's better than JR.
He's a lot better than Harden, in my opinion.
I think he's better than JR. I'm not that high on JR.
Steve Smith, wherever Jimmy Butler is, yeah, he's big.
Yep.
He's on
I
a
agree.
tier
Steve
top,
Smith.
but he's not quite
Steve Smith is
level
good.
like LeBron
Steve
or
Smith is good.
PG. I think he, or Jordan. I think he is on the level of PG though. Then we have got Dallas Schrempf. Offensively, I really like Schrempf. I'm just saying that right now. I really like this guy.
No, you're not putting him at C tier.
If you want to put.
No, he's a D tier. He's a D tier. He's a D tier.
I think in
Let's
terms of
move.
standard-wise,
I'm moving on. He's a D tier.
Gerald Wallace.
Why are you over D tier? He's
Same
good.
Iguodala, Jordan.
C tier is fine, but he's good.
I don't think he's quite on the level of Steve Smith or Jimmy Butler, but he is good.
He's good.
Very good.
Greg Oden is not good.
I like Greg Oden.
You guys notice DBG likes the weirdest people.
Really
Greg
like
Oden's
Oden,
release is cruised.
but I don't think he's on the level of Hakeem. And also, there's no center in this entire tier. So
He's D. I mean,
he's good. Don't get me wrong, he is good.
he's okay.
Can we get to Sean Stevenson? Man, this dude right here.
Is he? I've never used the Sean Stevenson, so I'm not gonna comment on it.
Like, he's going D tier.
I don't know.
No. He's going F tier, but I hate having to put him in F tier. Because, man, this card right here, for his price, man, he's got the Pro A tween. He's got an elite hop step. His release is fantastic. He's got extendo arms.
I want to use him now. Deshaun Stevenson, I used to love that Wizards team with Gilbert, him. They had like Brennan Haywood. I like that team.
This dude.
Karan Butler.
If you are on a budget, he is legit. Like,
I'm about to pick Deshaun Stevenson up just to try him.
So I gotta put him in F. He's not quite worthless, though. Curry or Hakeem, same tier as Russell. He's okay.
I don't like either of those cards, to be honest with you.
Definitely not even B.
Point guard Lamar Odom.
Lamar Odom.
He would be B for me. He would definitely be B for me.
He does.
Oh, this card is terrible. Dave is terrible.
He's really good on defense.
He's terrible. Move him to F. Move him to F. Move him to F. What?
His SIGs aren't ideal.
This dude is not better than Cam Reddish. Trust me. DBG missed this one, okay? I had an open mind using this Dave card.
But
no.
Every defense by
you can't compare him to Gerald Wallace.
Basically the best defensive tendencies and stats in the game, so I can't not put him in C tier.
You missed that one. Wiggins is good.
Wiggins is a close one. I was about to say, it's like, Wiggins in this tier.
He's B tier.
I think Wiggins better than PG. I think Wiggins better than Butler, Steve Smith.
I don't know about Butler. He's B tier. He's B tier.
The gap between S and A is probably bigger than the gap between like B and D. Like, I'm not.
No, it's not.
These guys
no, it's not.
These top two tiers are the guys that people would look at and say these are the elite cards in this game.
I mean, you can say that, but I look at a guy like Jimmy Butler and he's elite.
These are just the very, very good cards in this game. But Wiggins.
I'm sorry, Dave DeBusschere is not a good card.
As much as I love Wiggins, he doesn't belong above B. Then we have got Michael Beasley, B tier as well.
I'm fine with Beasley at B.
Similar to Paul George, great
I'm fine with that.
Match, not a great. Again, not a fan of what Carmelo has done off the court. However, in game he's A tier.
Me neither, but he is good in game. He does belong in A tier in my opinion.
He's A tier, elite behind the back, just an elite.
He's got good SIGs. He definitely does.
So anyway, that is.
All right, it's a good list. It's a good list. It got better now. He did miss a few people. Like Dave DeBusschere does not belong in C tier. He doesn't. I'm sorry. He missed that one. But overall, a very, very good tier list from DBG. Alright, yo, that is going to wrap it up for part 2 of my reaction video to DBG's top player tier list. Like I said, we're going to have differences of opinions. That's going to happen. But overall, we do have kind of the same opinions. We both have a lot of basketball knowledge. So I do this to try to help you guys narrow down. You know, you guys see his, but you guys might want another opinion. And so that's what I'm here to do. Give you guys another opinion on these cards, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love y'all. And have a blessed day.